Testing. 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 Okay, not losing anything. Yet. Yep, not losing anything yet. We should be good to go. Yeah, I was losing, literally, I was losing 80% of my frames. So I lowered my my quality one notch to see if that would fix it. Yeah, so it's one notch lower in quality than it was before. 15 or so second delay. That's still not terrible. Okay. And we're doing, yeah, save files corrupt. Internal batteries run dry. Yeah. Clock-based events will no longer occur. No shit. As you can see, last time I used this ROM was a Nuzlocke with my 15 Pokemon. And for Gen 3, I have what I like to call the "oh shit, please come to me Zigzagoon" rule. A series of rules. What's up, Liru? Nuzlocke won the poll. So I decided to do Gen 3, because I love Gen 3. And I'm playing by my "oh shit, please let me catch a Zigzagoon" rule. I love this. You're riding in the back of the moving van, right? And if you know where your character moved from, is you moved from Johto. So it's always a funny joke that truck drove across the sea from Johto with you standing in the back the entire time. See, okay, this is one of the things I don't get for between Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. With Ruby Sapphire, you have Machokes helping you. You have Machokes helping you, right? In Emerald, they're Vigoroth, which confuses me a little bit. Analog clocks. Also, I love this. Gen 3. The only generation that the main character has a dad. The only one. You don't have a dad in 6 either. X and Y, you don't have a dad. Your mom is a Rhyhorn racer. What do you guys think? Ooh. Trico or Mudkip? Grass type for life. How many people we have in the chat here, yeah? Just you two? Yep. Okay. Oh, Ollie, no. No going to DLP for help. I have a way to solve this. It's really easy. Because there's only 2 of you and 2 options. I have this thing. What you can't tell, it's a old glass candy jar in the shape of a pumpkin that's missing its top, full of coins. I don't use that one. Ah, here's one. Okay. And I kind of like the new quarters that have come out in the last couple of years. The state park quarters. If you can't tell, this is one for the Nevada State Park. So I'm going to flip it and promptly drop it. Okay, as you saw, I caught it. Slam down. Keep it on camera the entire time. Keep it there. If you guys can't tell what that is, that's heads. So it looks like Ollie wins. Dude, I'm playing up the camera. But yeah. Looks like I'm playing with Trico. Yeah, they have a state park quarter. They have national park quarters now, Ollie. And that's one for the Nevada State Park. Which I'm fine with. I like all of Gen 3 starters, but Trico was the first one I ever used. Special place in my heart, yo. But yeah, Ollie, I have the Nevada State Park, the Great Basin State Park. I also have Glacier Park. I'm not sure what the other ones are. At first I thought they were, when I saw it, I got one of the Nevada ones. And I thought they were redoing the state one for the really bad ones. Because the Nevada State Quarter is really, really bad. Ollie, this one's for you. Alright, and my thing is I don't start counting sightings until I have Pokeballs. So I count that as my main city. Nothing on Route 101. Can we need to get there without facing anything? There was one stream I did where I was playing through this game, and the entire thing with it was I was playing a character. Like, I was role-playing as a character. And I was like, I did a blind pick, aka I rolled a d6 for which Pokemon I took. And I pulled Trico. And the character I played was freaked the fuck out by Trico because of how big its eyes are. Like, the entire time I was playing, I was doing this running commentary, like, he's still staring at me. Even when, because it was female, so even when she's looking away, she's staring at me. Desert Bus, I'm closing you because you reset. what was funny is, like, it was also a Nuzlocke where I was like, they introduced rules where I can only catch one Pokemon on every route as a conservation act. And the first Pokemon that popped up was Wurmple. And Wurmple also has gigantic fucking eyes that just stare at you. True facts. The only time I've lost that original trainer fight is against Gen 1. Gen 1, Gen 3 remake. The Gen 1 remakes. It's the only time I've ever lost. I ever lost that fight. Okay, I've got Pokeballs. Talk to my mother and get something I'll never use. Alright, let's see if I see anything. Because remember, the name of the game is Oh God, Please Zigzagoon. Wurmple. Okay, I'm fine with this. I still have plenty of chances for Zigzagoon. And Silcoon and Cascoon are actually goddamn amazing. Also, I have a naming convention for Wurmples. I do know the coma theory. I wanted Zigzagoon because the rules for Gen 3 are I can only use the Pokemon that can fit in my party. Those are the only ones I can have at any time. And I can't enter a Pokemart. AKA, I need a Zigzagoon. Also, he makes a really good HM slave. Also, oh, I should bring this up. Notepad, the monument. And Linoon is a badass. Especially Fluffy. Fluffy the Linoon. Who was my last Pokemon, facing Steven and his Metagross, and somehow managed to kill Metagross using only normal type moves. Using only normal type moves. He managed to beat Metagross. Yep. And welcome to the long line of Weederpeace. I did stream that. Everything in the monument, everything in that is Nuzlocke's I've streamed. Everything in there. Which is why it's such a gigantic fucking thing. Because I've streamed a lot. Oh yeah, look, there's my Zigzagoon. There was one game where I was playing this rule, and I didn't get, see a wild Zigzagoon until the forest. Which is... Oh, no. It's a combination of Weedle and Caterpie. It's the only naming convention that still survives in my stream. Like, for a while, we have a thing called the Age of Onion, where every grass type was Onion, or Lady Onion. Yes. Actually, I should have this as, like, an old school looking through. Like, Shaggy and Fluffy were the Zigzagoons I had in the first game. Oh, I thought you meant Tobuscus, Liru. Let's see. Next. Fire red, blue, gold, ruby. Canis Minor, probably not. Scavenger, Mayor, maybe. Bandit. Bandit's a good name. Yeah. I like Soma Tobuscus. I mean, I can listen to the 10-hour version of This Is My Sword, My Diamond Sword. It's fun. I have a patent. So I have 3 names for possible nickname for this Zigzagoon. I have Bandit, which was that game was I was naming after movie characters. I ended up just doing straight characters from noir films later, but Bandit was the original. I have Fluffy, Bandit, Fluffy, Scavenger, and what was the other one? Shaggy. What do you guys think of those? Because I think this game should be a legacy game. I wouldn't know. I don't really normally watch either of them. But what do you guys think? Shaggy? Keep in mind, this is a female Zigzagoon I just caught. Oh, so I'm not a big fan of Game of Thrones. Shaggy? Okay. That works. Shaggy was the death I was easily the most angry at. Because you see, Shaggy was a death. Level 22. And if you look at the explanation for how it died, it knew high jump kick 14 levels early. It was a meta type that knew high jump kick at level 18. Because the computer cheats. I was not happy. Nope. Never heard of him. The biggest YouTuber I follow is either Epic Mealtime or Fine Brothers. Although my favorite channel on YouTube, is Sorted, because I'm a cooking nerd. Let's see what my Pokemon is over on this route, and it better not be goddamn Ralts. Zigzagoon. Okay, I'll leave this up to you guys. Do I want to run a one try, no repeat rule? Also, Ollie, the only reason I really like Fine Brothers are the React series. I don't watch their other stuff. But yeah, I'll leave this up to you guys. Am I going to run a one try, no repeat rule? Because I could always run a team just full of Zigzagoons, but that would give me that'd be like, if I do a no repeat rule, it's always just one time. Whereas one time I could skip past it. But if it's the second time it's the same Pokemon, that's what I catch. So yeah, I'll run one time skip. So for this route, if it's a Zigzagoon again, which it is, and I'm going to run double Zigzagoon. Okay, guys, Bandit, Scavenger, or Fluffy? Also, I like the Zigzagoon more because it's one level lower. Bandit. Oh, little too late, Liru. Little too late. Although it kind of works, because Fluffy had his time to shine. He won that run for me. But Shaggy and Bandit died. So it kind of works. And Weeder P is a legacy name. That's just a thing that happens. I did wait for the delay. I got ollies, and then I waited like 15 seconds. Yeah, but Shaggy and the Bandit are two that I had die. Ooh, I should check this actually, because this is Gen 3. What are my gentle nature? I think that's a neutral nature. Let's see. I'm pulling up on my other computer over here. Let's see. Actually, gentle is special defense up and defense down. Hardy's a neutral nature. Careful. Careful is a special defense up, minus special attack, which is not the best. And adamant. Adamant is plus attack minus special attack. So Bandit is really good. Weeder Pete has not the best. Trico can go either way, and Hardy is flat all the way across. No plus, no minus. Ooh, Bandit got an item. Oh, Bandit starting out strong with a PowerPoint up. Starting out strong. It's like 1 in chance after every battle that they pick something up. Yeah. I'll take that into account on the next one. And learn Tail Whip. And Shaggy has his first pickup. And it's an Ultra Ball. Yeah, early game special defense is kind of worthless. Well, that's the yeah. Literally, that's the only way in this run I uh get any capture device, other than the ones that are given to me or the ones I can find on the ground. Alright, later, Ollie. Literally, I kill shinies. If they're not the first thing I see, I kill them. That's fine. Just finish that one off. Let's see. Ooh, Shaggy has an item. It's a super potion. AKA my healing item choice. They both have one, full heal, and rare candy. First rare candy of the game. There we go. And this just became a lot easier. Ooh, Bandit, thank you for the Ultra Ball. But I can catch it. Like, I've had Dialga in my party, because there's nothing else on that mountaintop. I see Shaggy has an item. What is it, Shaggy? It's an Ultra Ball. No. There's only two original rules for Nuzlocke. The first one is you can only catch one Pokemon a route, and it's the first Pokemon you see. The second one is if they faint, they're dead. The third unwritten rule is you have to name them and you have to remember the fallen. Those are the only 3 rules of Nuzlocke. Everything else is optional. Like, someone decides, hey, I'm gonna use Super Repels so I can get to this legendary without seeing anything? Fine. That's perfectly within the rules of Nuzlocke. Yeah, I take the remember the fallen rule very seriously, but I also have remember the victorious. Which is why this is a thing. I feel just remembering the fallen is a disservice to those who survived. I kind of inspire that sometimes with how passionate I am about just my Pokemon. Because they are mine. Although I've had some people get really, like, teary-eyed in this chat when I've had something die. You count eggs count as where you got them. Eggs count as the city you get as where you get them. At least that's how I interpret eggs. Is they count as where you got the egg. Cascoon. Looks like it's going to be a Dustox. Because like in newer games, it'll tell you where you got the egg, in addition to where it hatched. So I always count it as where you received it. Which is why I don't get many egg hatches. Because where you get eggs are usually in areas that you've probably caught something by now. Unless it's Togepi. Like, Togepi is the only one that is ever... You get it in a city. Because you always get a Togepi egg in a city. Ooh, rare candy number 2. Nugget. AKA, it's going to take up space in my backpack until Slateport. Oh, the new generations, it tells you where you got the egg. I noticed because I've been doing Gen 6 swapping. Like, I'm on my 4th run, and for my 3rd run, I am like, I'm going to use Volcarona, because my friend Safari for my 3DS has Larvesta in it. And I also decided I was going to use a Noibat. So I made eggs of them, gave them to a friend, and then a little bit into my 3rd game, I'm like, okay, I have spare Pokemon. I'm trading me over my eggs. Ugh, excuse me. Oh, yeah, it's always given to you in a city. Like, think of it. In Gen 2, you're given it in the first city where there's a gym. For Gen 4, which is the other place where you get one, it's given to you by Cynthia in the city with the second gym. Like, this game actually kind of has it too, because you can get a why not egg. In Lava Ridge. Um. Yeah, sure. Let me just turn on my 3DS here. What up? Yeah, I only have one 3DS game. It's Pokemon Y. Alright, let me know when you have your 3DS out, and I'll just post it here in the chat here. And I'll leave mine on, because run codes work only if both people have theirs. Like I said, I only recently got my 3DS, and it was for Y. Okay. Yeah, I don't have mine memorized. I have to make sure I know what time it is. Okay. Of course. Like, there's been other games I've wanted, like, Shin Megami Tensei 4. But I'm like, oh, Pokemon's coming out. I need to buy a 3DS now. I hope it's the Larvesta. Because I'm one of those rare few fuckers with a pseudo-legendary in my friend's Safari. Which, as soon as I found out I'm the only person on my forum with a pseudo-legendary, I claimed victory. I 100% claimed victory. I have played Monster Hunter. I played it for the PSP, and also I have the PS2 version. Also, I feel like one of your lines of text probably is missing because you just asked me Monster Hunter. And I do like Monster Hunter. Which I should get a 3DS version of the game. But I don't, like, I have no money at all. There's a reason I only have one 3DS game. Alright, let's see my catch on this route. Okay, my no repeat rule. I am not going to run 3 Zigzagoons. I'll run 2, but I am not running 3. See, I've only ever played Monster Hunter solo. I think my greatest my greatest accomplishment on PS2 version, not the PS2, the PSP version, was what did I just pick up? Oh, Revive. Was the first big monster hunt you have, where it's in the first area, and you're just going, and all of a sudden it's the dragon. The dragon you have to avoid it the first time you see it. I don't remember its name, because I've never been good with names. But I managed, like, this running fuck-long battle of me trying to kill this motherfucker. And it ended up in that narrow tunnel, and it charging at me, and me dodging out of the way, and hitting it. And just keep doing that until I was finally able to kill it, because it can't. No. Not the Kaku, the big dragon. The actual large dragon. Like the one that takes up if you know that narrow corridor, it fills up almost the entire thing. Like you have just enough room to like roll into a corner when it's charging at you. The cook is easy. Delete a move to make room for confusion? Yes. Get rid of string shot. Okay, let's go in here to this forest and see what I get. I've been lucky in Petalburg Woods before. And I see nothing in my first foray in, but I pick up the Pokeball. Alright, back in. Yeah. Like, I know I'm probably not going to be as lucky as I've been, because I've been abnormally lucky in here with my catch. It's a Wurmple. Okay, and my one Talo. That works. The huge red one. Let's see, do I have any legacy names for Talo? I don't think so. Let's see. C. Linoon, Nummel, Camerupt, Burloom, Beautifly, Linoon, Pelipper, Swampert. Diamond. That's a Starly, Bidoof, Piplup, Zubat, Cascoon, Bibarel, Meditite, Rapidash. Dialga, Beautiful, Joke, Gastrodon, Abomasnow. Yeah. It took me so long. I was like, I did that hunt. Like, that hunt ended me for me so many times because the time ran out. I kept timing it out because I couldn't kill it fast enough. Like, all the time. I don't think I've used a Talo in any. I haven't played any of the Wii ones. Not true, actually. From Gamefly, I got Try for like 3 days. Actually, it was like a month. Voltoy, Anorith, Nuzleaf, Electric Lightning, and Pelipper. Yeah, I have no Talos in my entire thing. So yeah. Lao Shan? Sure. Because I've never had a Talo in any of my Nuzlocks that I've streamed. Yeah, I was actually thinking I was probably going to not have anything. Dude, underwater fights were amazing. Yeah, usually my flying type in Gen 3 is, if you notice, I had Pelipers a lot. Because usually Wingull is a lot more common than Talo. Alright, I've got 5. So I legit need to I need to pick my next Pokemon carefully, because that's my last one until something dies. I didn't have a problem, because I was always able to get away from it with no problems. Come at me, bro. With your Puchiana, I'll start with an absorb. And then another absorb. And then a pound your face, and then an absorb. If I don't miss all over the goddamn place like that. Yeah, I was really good at getting away from him. Like I was always able to go, oh, and there he is, and I'm gone. Yeah, that's one thing. If you watch, I'm usually really good at awareness of where stuff is. Mostly because I'm really twitchy. And I have the best type of ADD, aka I notice things, like tiny things, will just like focus. Ooh. Call of Duty. My friends hate when they see me play Call of Duty. Because I tend to start pulling stupid shit. Like, I'm universally known as the person who gets away with the most stupid shit when playing first-person shooters among my group of friends. Like, I'm going to use this ballistic knife and kill that attack helicopter. And I do it. Alright. I have my first break in 15 minutes. Yeah, this route's just an extension of the other one. This is one of the ones where they try to get you with that if you play Nuzlocke. Because this route is literally just an extension of the one below. Alright, double battle. Let's get Laoshan and Shaggy. And this guy's a Magikarp trainer. Oh yeah, something to take up my inventory. Give me a cut. I don't know why my internet's being kind of terrible today. Hopefully it's better after I get back from my first break. Okay, yeah, now's when I have to start thinking about what Pokemon I want to use as my 6th. Water type. Yeah, a water type. Because right now I'm woefully lacking on a Pokemon that can use Surf and or Waterfall. And Dive. But Dive I can get rid of. So yeah, that's an actual thing, is I have to be extremely wary, because it's incredibly hard to, kill your Pokemon. Clamperl / Relicanth. The thing is, for both of those, you have to dive. So you need a water type in order to get to them. No. This is an AI trainer. I haven't seen anything wild up here yet. Easily checked. Linoon. Yeah, but to get to a dive spot, you have to have something that can know surf. Double dose. Nope. Can't learn dive. You can learn surf. Can't learn dive. Yep. Can't learn dive. Can learn surf though. Kind of awkward. And that was my one miss, I guess. So here's my second miss. Yeah, it's extremely hard to get a clam pearl slash relic. It's hard to get a relicanth, period. Low encounter rate, yeah. But clam pearl, you have to be able to dive, and you have to have a catch on the route. Alright, time to train. Because I'm the best around, and nothing's ever gonna keep me down, because I'm the best around. Stream lag too strong? Yeah, I'm losing frames like a motherfucker. I don't know what it is right now. Because everything's off. Let's close that. Maybe that'll help a little bit. Maybe. Probably not. Level 11. Full heal from Shaggy. I think Laoshan is going to be the one that levels up the fastest, because he seems to have a really quick level. He's also very squishy. This is bad. Yay! I managed to kill it. Talo. Dangerous. Dangerous. Because like a stronger attack, it's just ridiculous how early Flying types are OP early game. Let's put it that way. Because they're faster and have a high attack. And a common is balls. That's not going to speed it up any. My internet is fairly stable in its badness. Like, I've dropped 33. I dropped a third of my frames, right? What's up, Swan? I dropped a third of my frames, right? But when I take my break in 6 minutes, my couple second break, and I restart it, I may drop only